Out of all the manufacturers, Honda's probably got the most heritage in this class. That CBR600 has been the benchmark for the 600 class for years and years, and when they brought out the CCR600rr in '93, they sort of just moved everything on a bit. They gave the bike a lot stronger track focus, they made it sharper, but they didn't lose any of the usability that old CBR had. And this latest CBR does that more than ever.
As soon as you get on the CCR600, it feels like that all the departments that have designed it has got together at the end of the project after being told that make everything 10% better, and it does seem like they've done it really.
And they've managed to make it so much lighter as well. I mean, they've lost a stack of dry weight off the bike. It's the lightest in the class by a fair margin now, both in terms of claimed figures and in actual weighed wet figures trackside. It's always been an easy bike to ride, and this latest one's no exception. The engine's really strong through the mid-range for a 599cc4, and yet it's got that screaming top end as well.
I was hoping that Honda would do a bit more for the styling this year. I mean, you park it near an older model CBR, and to be honest, it doesn't look a stack different really, which I don't know, I'm sort of a little bit disappointed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think it looks bad at all. It looks, you know, it is a very well styled bike, it looks lovely, but as a brand new bike, which it is, somebody's been a little bit lazy, I'd say. If everything else is 10% better, then maybe the styling's sort of 2% better. It's got some poise, it feels really well balanced. You know, from front to rear, you get on the brakes and then get on the throttle, and there's no ridiculous weight shifts anywhere. The suspension is typically, as Honda has been over the last few years, it's plush but somehow firm at the same time. It is a fantastic bike, it just feels familiar. It's like riding the old CBR600, except in a 10% better life.